Good morning, children. In the previous class, we have studied definition of nutrients and the major nutrients needed by our body. Also, we have studied the simple definitions of that major nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. Right now. Also, we have studied the test for starch, proteins and fats. In this class, we are going to study what do various nutrients do for our body. What do various nutrients do for our body? Please look at the book, page number 11. They have given some sources of carbohydrates, some sources of fats and some sources of proteins in the next page. Carbohydrates. In the previous class, I have told no. Carbohydrates mainly provide energy to our body. They provide energy to our body. Some sources like potato, sugarcane, papaya, watermelon, mango, maize, bajra, rice, wheat, sweet potato. These are some sources of carbohydrates. This provides mainly energy to our body. Next, fats. Fats also gives us energy. In fact, fats gives much more energy as compared to the carbohydrates. They gives much more energy when compared to the carbohydrates. These gives energy to our body. Some sources of fats are plant sources are nuts, till, groundnuts. Okay. Some sources of fats, animal sources, egg, fish, meat, ghee, butter, milk, etc. Then, what are the proteins? Proteins are body building foods. Right now, proteins are body building foods. They helps for growth of the body. They helps for growth of the body. Some sources of proteins are given in the book, page number 12. Plant sources are grams, moong, tur dal, beans, soya bean, peas. And the animal sources are meat, fish, paneer, egg, milk, etc. Then next is vitamins. Vitamins help in protecting our body against diseases. Vitamins help protecting our body against diseases. Vitamins also helps in keeping our eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. The vitamins also helps in keeping our eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. Vitamins are of different kinds known by different names. Actually, there are 13 vitamins which are needed by our body. Okay. Some of these are given in your book. Okay. First one is vitamin A. Some sources of vitamin A are papaya, carrot, mango. Some sources of vitamin B. Wheat, liver, rice. And some sources of vitamin C. Orange, tomato, guava, green chili, lemon, amla. And some sources of vitamin D. Fish, egg, liver, milk and butter. These are some sources of vitamin D. Okay. Our body needs all type of vitamins. Our body needs all type of vitamins in small quantity. Vitamin A keeps our skin and eye healthy. Vitamin A keeps our skin and eye healthy. Vitamin C helps body to fight against many diseases. Vitamin C helps body to fight against many diseases. Vitamin D also helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. Vitamin D helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. Okay, some of the foods that are given, you have seen from figure 2.6 to 2.9. Minerals. Next is minerals. Minerals are so needed by our body in small quantity. There is one small question before that. Sama says that vitamin D is produced by the sunlight. Vitamin D is produced by the sunlight. Is that correct? Please find the answer for this question. The question is vitamin D is produced by the sunlight? Please try to find answer for this question. Next, minerals. Minerals also needed by our body in small amount. Minerals also needed by our body in small amount. Each one is essential for proper growth of body and to maintain good health. For proper growth of body and to maintain good health. They have given, look at the page 13. Some sources of iodine. These are sources of iodine. Some sources of phosphorus. Some sources of phosphorus. Some sources of iron. These are some sources of iron. Next, some sources of calcium. These are some sources of calcium. Most of the food items usually have more than one nutrient, right? No, most of food items usually have more than one nutrient. Okay, rice has more carbohydrates than other nutrients. Rice has more carbohydrates than other nutrients. So, thus we say that rice is carbohydrate rich source of food. Thus we say that rice is a carbohydrate rich source of food. Besides these nutrients, our body needs dietary fibers and water also. Dietary fibers are also known as roughage. Roughage is mainly provided by plant products in our food. Okay, roughage is mainly provided by plant products in our food. Whole grains and pulses, potatoes, fresh fruits and vegetables are main sources of roughage. Roughage does not provide any nutrient to our body. Okay, roughage does not provide any nutrient to our body, but it is essential component of our food and add to its bulk. This helps our body to get rid of undigested food. Next, water. Water helps our body to absorb nutrients from the food. It also helps in throwing out some waste from our body as urine and sweat. Normally, we get most of the water that our body needs from the liquids we drink, such as water, milk and tea. In addition, we add water to most cooked foods. Okay, let's see if there is any other source which provide water to our body. Okay, there is one activity. Take a tomato or a fruit like lemon. Okay, cut it into small pieces. Okay, cut it into small pieces. While cutting, do your hands get wet while doing so? Please look here. Carefully observe whenever vegetables or fruits are being cut or peeled, your hands will get rid of water. Your hands will be wet. Please look here. Some of the water will come outside. Right now, do you find any vegetables or fruits that do not contain some amount of water? Please try to find the answer for this question, that any vegetables or fruits do not contain some amount of water. Okay, we see that many food materials themselves containing water, or to some extent our body needs body needs met by this water. Apart from this, we also add water while cooking many food items. We also add some water while cooking many food items. Okay, let us stop here. I will give you some questions for homework. Please write the answer for that questions. If you came across any doubt, please contact me. Thank you.